worked, or I'm in a perpetual state of it being scheduled. Yeah, upcoming. Why? Ay. I don't think it's gonna work, Chief. Visibility. It's scheduled. But then it'll never unschedule. Here. Let's go to like a... this is garbage. I really want to stream this, and there's something that's just going wrong. Hey, it's actually live. Sweet. Hang on. Public. Done. Save. I should have changed the title from Lego My Ego. But hey. It's something. Building. Okay, it should be good. I wish I could upload a thumbnail, but I guess this will have to do. And, yeah. Let's go live, people. Video link. I don't need to see myself, so... Here we are. Should be live, I hope. I really hope. that, this is working. Live now. Okay. It looks like we're in business. At least I think. Let me pull this thing up on my iPad and we can get to work. YouTube. I'm hoping that I can get it, videos. Oh, I can't get it on YouTube. I have to get YouTube Studio. Oh, man, lame. Okay. Guess I'll just have to keep the old laptop open. And then watch it that way. So here we are. That goes over here. With the chat open. Hopefully shadow minimized, and I'll get to work. So let the games begin. Man, I really wish I could get another thumbnail. That'd be kind of fun. To not have just the the channel banner as the thumbnail. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see what's going on. Okay. Let the games begin. I don't know what to start with. I really don't. I have no clue, really. I could either do the small ones and work my way up. I could do this one, which I think is not a great set, and I'm not even going to build. I'm just pulling that figure out of it. Or I could do the big Hall of Armor. I don't know. But I think I'm probably going to start off with this one here. And we'll work our way up through the ranks. So I'm gonna put these guys aside and begin here. Wish I had that knife I had a minute ago. No, that's not good. I'll have to use the power of random items to try to get this tape. Oh, thumb tabs. That's weird. Thumb tabs on a $60 set? That's really bizarre. That's weird. It's not taped. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess it works out for me because I don't have tape, but who knows? Who knows, man? Ta-da. But all right here, I'm actually gonna reposition my handy dandy new tripod here to get a better view of our Lego situation. And there we go. So, here we are. Now, my current plan of action here is to find the bag that has the rescue in it. Looks like this one. And throw everything else out. So, goodbye. There you go. Into the bin. There you go. Never to be seen again. Oh, I probably need the instructions though, huh? I mean, I think I can put a minifigure together, but I need to know how to build the back piece there. So let's see. Here we are. If I was the rescue, where would I be? You know, where would I be? I don't know. Do not know. Feel free to say hi, by the way, if you're here on this merry day. Aha, here we are. Look at that. Check that out. We got our rescue. So let's begin. Alright, let's build this guy here. Wow, that looks really good. I will say, even with like their when Lego switched up the type of print they use on the minifigures, remember that like little weird stint for a while where some things didn't look right at all, like Lego Overwatch Mercy and all the prints looked kind of faded on certain colors? I will say that even with that, the new minifigures look absolutely amazing. Like, they have really came a long way, in my opinion, since when I last collected like Iron Man guys. Like, that looks really nice. If there was arm printing, I kid you not, these would probably be like custom quality. Like, these look really, really nice. It's just like the no arm printing that kind of gives it, you know, a cheaper vibe, so to say. But you know, it is what it is. That's one weird thing, right? Is like the Lego arm printing. Have you guys noticed this? Where on some weird minifigures will just have arm printing for no reason, and some won't. Like, for instance, the Mando, the new Mando set, Trouble on Tatooine, he has arm printing, and that's a $30 set, so that's like whatever, right? And then, but the Mando in the $100 one, the Razor Crest, doesn't. But I get that maybe Trouble on Tatooine is a new set, so they have new molds. I get that. But take, for instance, Black Widow in the $15 Marvel set has arm printing, but none of the other figures do, or none of the other Marvel figures do, so why does Black Widow all of a sudden? It's just really weird what they do with their arm printing. I just find it bizarre. It's just kind of like all spontaneous and not that common. But if they did do arm printing, that'd be pretty cool. But also, I mean, I guess it's kind of a detriment to people who like to like make like purist mocks, because you'll have like these arms, but they're all full of schmutz, and I can't make my purist custom minifigures. I don't know. Hello there yourself, or should I do the General Kenobi? Hello. Hope you're doing fine on this fantastic day we have today. This is kind of my last day of freedom live stream, because tomorrow it's back to school and all that fun stuff. So I'm chilling out here. And I'm also really excited to get rid of these boxes, because they've been lying around my room for like 3 weeks, and it's really nice to like actually build the things. But I was waiting. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I was waiting for these lights over here. I should actually take this out so it doesn't block the light. But I got new, like, really good, not really good, but I got like actual studio lights, like legitimate lighting other than the thing in my room. And I got an actual tripod instead of using one that's a foot tall on boxes or Lego bricks to support the phone thing. So we're moving up in the world, and I'm excited. I'm very excited for what I need, or for what I'm gonna do. I do still need a microphone of some sort. I'm going to try to figure out how to hook that up, right? But for now, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, stickers already. Sticker me knickers. What's going on? Yeah, school again tomorrow. Oh, for you too, man. Ain't no rest for the wicked, is that right? You know. I do need stickers on the things that I threw on the floor. Oh, come on. Head reveal, maybe. I don't know if that was in frame. Oh, those are cool. They're like clear stickers with the metallic stuff. That's actually really neat. I actually enjoy that. That's cool. I dig it. Number 6. I think I can read numbers. Here we are. There we are, right here. And now you guys can all see me fail putting on a sticker live. Alright. Surgeon intensifies. Come on. And that's pretty good. Pretty good application. The clear ones, unfortunately, right? The clear ones you kind of have to do in one go, because if you don't and you have to take it off, like those edges get smudged and it looks like kind of bad. But luckily that one was good. But don't worry, there's still time for me to botch it all because we have 2 more clear ones to apply. So let the games begin. Yeah. Let me know. I want to know your guys' opinion. I don't even know if you're Marvel fans, right? Because honestly, I'm not really a Marvel fan. I just love Iron Man, as evident of the sets I got, and as evident for the reasoning that I got them, which I'll explain in a future video or the stream. I don't really care. But were you guys like kind of disappointed when Iron Man went all like the digital tech, like, oh, I can make a cannon out of my arm, pew pew pew, you know? For me personally, I always liked that Iron Man, even in Iron Man 3 when he had like all the armor flying to him, it was still like a physical thing. Like it was just a suit of armor, you know? With nanotech it kind of comes out of nowhere. But I like how like the old Iron Man always had a sense of like the suits were physical. Like they were there. They didn't press a button and then they came out of nowhere. Like they were physical like suits that people went in. I kind of missed that. And Endgame, Tony Stark and everything was great, right? Like I'm not saying it's not great, but I kind of do miss the physical suits of armor. But I mean, that might just be me. I don't know. Don't know. But in addition to that, has anybody been watching anything good? Because I desperately need things to watch. Because I just don't have things. I actually have quite a few things in the catalog that are kind of like, I might take it or leave it, but I don't have that much. I'm watching with my friend right now, the War for Cybertron TV show. I don't know if anybody of you guys are Transformers men, but I was watching the War for Cybertron show, which I thought was going to be awful. I thought the War for Cybertron, I think it's called an anime. I don't even know if it is, but I was watching it and I expected it to be very bad. The trailers made it look horrible, and I gotta say, I kind of dig it. I think it's actually really good. If you're a Transformers guy from the show or from the channel, and yeah, you haven't seen it yet, I would actually recommend it. It's pretty nice. And I still have to put a sticker there. Still have to put a sticker there. And there we go. So besides wasting all my money on Lego bricks, I've also this vacation, this little merry vacation that I've had, been throwing as Bastion in Overwatch, which has been very, very fun. I got into playing Bastion again. It's been a wild time. Don't call me the Platchton for nothing. I'm just saying that. So I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. Been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk kind of has like a recurring gameplay loop that I like to do, where I start playing the game, I have fun for a little bit, I run into a glitch, I get frustrated, and I leave. That's kind of like the whole gameplay loop, and every 2 or 3 days that kind of repeats. But we have right here. That's actually like kind of neat. I actually really like that. I do enjoy how you kind of angle those. That's actually pretty neat. But we have our rescue figure for the whole of armor. And these pieces, I don't know what I'm going to do with them at all. I'll put them back in the box. How about that? I'll slide them all into the box. Hopefully get most of them in. We'll see. That's probably really loud. Cover ears. I don't need that. Ta-da. Done. Okay. Now on to the little hall of armor here. We'll get this thing cracked open. Yeah. All right. I'll use a pen. I'll use a pen and try to like open it that way. There we are. Very precise. Most useful pens ever been. There we are. And now let's open it. Let's get crack-a-lacking. And let's go. Oh my god, look at those stickers. Oy, that's a lot. Oh boy. A lot of clear stickers I'm noticing. Interesting. Those must be really new because I haven't had really new Lego sets in a little bit, and now I'm just noticing all these new clear stickers. Interesting. Well, let's get to work. Numbered bags, look at that. And away we go. Oh, I think I just threw a tire halfway across the galaxy. I gotta go get that. There we are. Okay, so anybody got any interesting topics to talk about? I'm gonna be honest. I try to live stream more, but my Streamlabs thing kept on acting up. I'm trying to find a different thing. I might use the one that all the boomers use, and that seems to be pretty popular. The streaming thing. But I'm trying to stream more, but it takes me a little bit of time to get into the streaming mood where I can just talk about nonsense forever. So forgive me if I'm a little lack of words, or lack of meaningful words, I should say, at the beginning here. Where's his head? There it is. There it is. I've been kind of done. I'm gonna be completely honest. I've been kind of done with Marvel for a long time. I thought Endgame was going to be the end game for me. But to be honest, taking a look at the Marvel Eternals Lego sets, at least, I'm basing these all off the Lego sets. The Marvel looks like it's gonna have some really weird and wacky stuff heading this way. Like, you got Thor: Love and Thunder, which looks like some weird sci-fi thing, right? And then you have Eternals, which looks like more weird Guardians of the Galaxy sci-fi stuff. And I might be on the Marvel train again. I'm not sure. Like, you have the Iron Heart series coming out, which, despite the comic being terrible, I'm actually really excited for, because it could be really done, or really well done. It's a really good premise. Or you have the Armor Wars. A lot of these are Iron Man related, you may notice. But I'm really excited. I didn't think I would be this curious, at least, for the future of Marvel, because I don't really like the bland Marvel movies. Like, oh, hey, it's Thor again. It's like, alright, whatever. But Ragnarok and Guardians of the Galaxy were like really fun. And I can't wait to see them. Amen #2. And we're good. Man, these Alien Conquest blasters don't leave, do they? They've been kind of a staple ever since they were created. And all sorts of stuff. Alien Conquest was the best, man. Alien Conquest is quite possibly one of the most underrated Lego themes of all time. It was back in 2010 and 2011, right? Where Lego actually produced non-licensed themes. I know, other than Town and Friends and Ninjago. We had like Pharaoh's Quest, World Racers, Alien Conquest, Space Police. We had all these really, really fun things. In Alien Conquest, you had a $5 set with 2 minifigures in it and like a little space guy to fly around and build your army. And so that was really cool. But we also had a $10 set, which was the opposite side, the alien fighter guys. And they had a $10 set too. Where's number 5? There it is. And it was amazing. Alien Conquest was probably one of my favorite themes of all time. I was really sad to see it go. I really hope that Lego would return back to the whole like, oh, we just don't do licensed themes and Ninjago. I really wish they would do some more non-licensed stuff. And I know they have the Lego Ideas vote going on right now, where if you guys didn't know, they're voting to revive one classic Lego theme. Oh, that's really slanted. That's not good. But that's gonna stay there. I don't care. They're voting to revive one classic Lego theme, and that is gonna be fun. But it's only for one D2C set. Oh shoot! Light shut off because it's connected to a timer. One moment, and it should be back on. Sweet. But that's only gonna be one set, man. It's only a single set. Really, it's a sticker too. You can have it print this. Where is it? You couldn't print this on, really? Come on, man. But it's only gonna be one D2C set, and it's gonna be like $200. I want classic Lego themes back, man. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the club. I'm being an old grouchy old man because I want my old Lego themes back, like Alien Conquest, Pharaoh's Quest, World Racers, Space Police, the classics. And yeah, I was talking about how I kind of just want some more themes other than Star Wars and Ninjago. Like, come on, bring us some fun stuff. Online licensed themes are always fun. They always had like these fun, cool vehicles, and it was always neat. I wish it would come back. But how is everybody doing? What's going on, Justin Steed or Stead? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And oh geez, Rebelli Phantasma. I almost certainly got that wrong. Sorry about that. But what's going on? What have you guys been up to? Getting any fun Lego sets recently? Because I certainly have. I want Bionicles back. You can vote. I don't know if you knew about this, Justin, but on Lego Ideas right now, they're voting for the 90th anniversary to bring back a classic theme, and Bionicle is one of them. But don't get your hopes up too much. It's not like bringing back the whole theme, but it's bringing back one set. It's going to be like one D2C, like big set for that theme, but they are going to bring one back. So if you do want Bionicle back, there truly is a chance now for at least one set. So head over to Lego Ideas. If you, keep me in the background, of course. Serenading you with rambling. But if you really do want Bionicle back, there is a chance. But who cares about Bionicle when you have the potential to bring Adventurers back? We have to get on the Adventurers train. Come on, vote Adventures. I know all the boomers are gonna vote their M-Trons and Blacktrons in, okay? All the old space Lego guys, all the old Lego space A-Falls are gonna win because they're gonna vote their old classic space stuff in and their trains. No, we gotta beat them. We gotta vote some other stuff in. I don't know. I really do think it's going to be the battle. I think this whole vote thing is going to be the battle between the Zoomers and the Boomers. I really, really do. I think it's going to be a battle between the younger A-Falls and what they want, like in terms of Bionicle and Bionicle, because that's really the only one, or classic space, classic castle stuff. It's really, I think, going to be a battle of the generations, where there's going to be a large amount of people that want Bionicle back, and a large amount of people that want like classic space and classic castle back. And it's going to be interesting how it all plays out. I hope they release the voting, because this will be interesting. Yeah, I'm really excited personally. Let's see, what's next in here? What's next in this shebang? Here we are. I don't know. I personally, I would love Adventurers back. I really would. I think Adventurers, if you don't know, it was a theme in the 90s, right? And it was kind of like Pharaoh's Quest, if you can remember that from a few years ago. But it was kind of the original Pharaoh's Quest. It had Johnny Thunder, and it was like a Indiana Jones theme where they would go on all these adventures. And dang, that's cracked. That's a cracked piece. Oh man, I mean, I don't really care, but something. And it would be like all these Indiana Jones adventures, and it was a cool theme. I have the biggest Pharaoh's Quest set on eBay right now for $250 because it's that popular and that rare, I guess. I got like the box and everything. Because personally, I don't care about the old Pharaoh's Quest, but if they revamped it with like current building techniques and like current things, I think it could be awesome, like a big pyramid or something. And it had like the whole 40s aesthetic vibe with like 40s cars, like World War II era vehicles. It was very, very cool theme, and I really want it to come back. I've been kind of out of the Lego community, or Lego, like, not community in a sense, like I've been still like following Lego, but not. I haven't been on Reddit. I haven't been looking at what people want, so I don't really know who's most likely to win the voting thing. And I also don't know exactly how it works. I think it would have been kind of cool to have like a knockout bracket elimination style thing, where you could be like, knockout, semifinals, and you have the finals, and you have like all these bracketed sets to see what people want the most. But voting works too. I think it would be more of like a spectator sport, to be like, oh, every single week a certain theme would be knocked out, and then voting would happen again. I know it would be kind of more impractical, but for me, it'd be fun. I think it'd be pretty cool. So it looks like I'm building the hot rod from Iron Man 1, which is really cool. I know these sets, right? Not that one, the Hall of Armor, but these ones are more tied into the video game and not the MCU. But this is clearly like an MCU inspired set, which is it's cool to get the Iron Man 1 car after the movie came out in 2009, so like over 10 years. It's cool to have like an Iron Man 1 set. It's pretty neat. I dig it a lot. You guys, I want to know your opinions, if you have any, probably not, on the new Lego wave. What do you guys think? Personally, a standout for me, right? A standout for me, ready? Is the Lego Marvel Eternals. Those sets look really good. Like the best Marvels looked in a long time. Like really cool parts, really cool builds. They're fair priced. It's just wow. I was just genuinely astonished. If you don't know, look up the Marvel Eternals sets. I think they're out now. I'm pretty sure. I would bet my left kidney on that one. But yeah, I was just genuinely impressed. Like, they look good. Marvel hasn't looked good in a long time. It's kind of like harkening back to the Lego days of old, and I really enjoy it. Really nice. Yes. Yeah. So there's like, for instance, get ready for this. In 2021. There is a $10 Lego set. Ready? I know, what a shocker already. A $10 Lego set with 2 minifigures, a nice build, and good pieces. So even if you're not a fan of Marvel, the pieces are at least good, and you can get your kicks that way. Like, I'm kind of blown away. Like, the 2021 sets are looking real nice. Not Star Wars. We don't talk about them. The January wave of Star Wars was not great. But I, for one, am very excited for what 2021 has to hold. Fortunately, I don't know anything about the new wave, but I do know some about the new wave of Star Wars. That's exactly what I was going to talk about. Great transition, Justin. The new wave of Star Wars, and I'm being completely honest when I say this, is the most excitement I felt for a Lego wave. Oh, I dropped something really important. Pause my entire point to get this Lego piece with my foot that I dropped halfway across the solar system. Here. Oh, so anyway, as I was saying, it is the most excited I've been for a Lego Star Wars wave since I was a kid. I'm not even kidding. Like, think about past 2015 maybe, there was all these Lego sets that they were the best of the wave, and I would want them simply because they were the best of the wave, or they looked pretty cool. And sometimes there were some really great sets. But this wave is the first one that's like, wow, this is going to drain my bank account. I've started saving up for this wave now because I did the numbers, right? And there are $770 worth of sets that I want. Or $770 worth of sets, man. Like, I am really, really excited for this new wave. I just can't wait. I cannot wait. It is the first wave that I've like gazed upon, or looked at the rumors at least, and been like actually excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but I think there's a general like good amount of hype, and I for one am very excited. Justin, have you heard about the rumor to be UCS 8080? Yes, I have. I'm very excited because it's not a Death Star. Like me. Sorry, I'm dying. For me personally, I have no use for a $800 AT-AT. It'll look cool, right? It'll look very, very cool, and I know that the people who love AT-ATs are going to love this thing. I can almost guarantee it. But for me, I'm just more excited that it's not a Death Star, okay? Because there's just Death Stars all the time. I know why there's always Death Stars, because they make absolute bank and they can charge a lot of money for them. But dude, I just see Death Stars all the time. I just like that they're doing something different other than a Death Star. And I know a Death Star is probably coming next year, but we're taking a break and we're doing a UCS AT-AT, which I can get behind. I can totally get behind. Because it's not a Death Star. That's my thing. I'm building right now the Lego Technic Mini Clock. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Hang on, let me look that up. Let me get on your wavelength here. Lego Technic. What you said. I just copy and pasted it. Oh, that's cool. It's like a $12 mini set. That's nice. I for one have never been a Technic guy myself, because I've just always been a classic Lego guy. So and all like the classic bricks. So for me personally, I haven't ever really been a fan of Technic because I wasn't introduced to it. But it seems really cool, and their techniques are always amazing. Although I do know on Technic sets that if you mess up, good luck, because they're terrible to take apart and fix. That's all I know. My friend's a really big Technic guy. He's alright on the bag too. My friend, he always buys like all the Technic cars. Like he has the Porsche. He got the new red one. I don't know what it's called. And he has like a whole shelf of all like the really big $160 Technic cars, and they always look cool. I've just never been that kind of guy, you know. Both together are great. Yeah, they are. They're on the shelf and they look magnificent. They look really, really good. So if you're in a Technic, like things are popping for you, man. Things are popping for you. Okay, let's build the best thing of this set, the Iron Man armors. Let's see. Here we are. That looks nice. That looks clean. I don't know if you guys were here before, but I was saying that like, even though the printing was kind of iffy a few years ago, the Lego, like the details on Lego armor has been getting insane. Like that is way better than in 2008 with the Mark V armor that I had as a kid and all that stuff. Like it's just been getting really good. Like dang, that's some good printing, man. I'm really excited about that. And like again, this guy, like it's great, and it's not it's not over detailed either. It's still sticking to the overall Lego look. And if you don't know what that is, it's like more of the cartoony, simplified stuff, but it still looks amazing. Like, these look really nice. I'm really happy about this. Really, really happy. But yeah, Lego, new Lego Star Wars wave. Like, I legitimately have started saving money now and being like, oh, I don't want to buy that set yet because I want to save money, because that wave is going to be amazing. The Moff Gideon Light Cruiser, from what the people who have seen the leaks say about it, looks amazing, and I just can't wait. Like, we're getting a Fang Fighter. If you guys don't know what a Fang Fighter is, sorry, I'm using X-Wing miniature terms. Mandalorian Fighter. Like, dude, come on, a Bo-Katan minifigure. I am so glad I didn't make a Bo-Katan now. If you didn't know, it's like over there on the shelf. I primed some Mandalorian armor and I made like shoulder pads for it because I was either gonna do another Sabine or Bo-Katan, and I'm so glad I didn't do Bo-Katan, man. So glad, because yeah. Now we're getting a real one that'll for certain look better than mine. I was talking like that because I have a sticker on my nose as a placeholder. Alright, clear stickers. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I messed it up. Okay, hopefully we can salvage this, I think. Good enough. Good enough, man. So yeah. Now, custom minifigures. I've been making a series about after the sequels of Star Wars. Oh, like a stop motion type deal? I like it. I remember doing stop motions when I was a kid, and they were absolutely horrendous. But you know what? Me and my friends had a blast making them. We used to have all of our... In fact, that's like the only salvageable data that I have of our old like Marvel and DC collection. We did like a... That's not what I want. We did like a Marvel versus DC stop motion. And it was fun. It was really fun. I remember doing those and having a blast. But more power to you if you're making stop motion, because that takes time and effort. I know I could probably do one, but at this point, I don't know. Like, I do want to do something stop motion. I'm not going to give it away. I want to do something stop motion that'll be really, really cool. That'll be in each of my videos. Because eventually what I want to do is, I know I would need like some sort of brick built background. Maybe I would use one of the Overwatch sets. But I'm going to do a very smooth stop motion of like the custom Bastion that I have. And he'll be like moving around. Like kind of like the idle pose, like an Overwatch. And that would be really fun to do. Yeah, but I have to make it look really good. So that'll be like a day project maybe. Because I already have the tripod, I have the lighting, I just need to build like the background and get to work. But yeah. Sweet Iron Mans. There's multiple Iron Men and Iron Women. All these guys. We're starting up the collection. Okay, let's see. Oh, he has more. We gotta do... Oh, that hair does not belong to him. This, and this, this is good for Tron light cycles. I always collect these. Every time I get a Bricklink order, I always go to the cylinder section and the disc section to try to like find parts for more light cycles. Because I only have one, but I've been like steadily building parts to create more as time goes on. Because I am a sucker for Tron. Which apparently there's a Tron 3 coming out. Like that's awesome. Although the main actor is supposedly, what's his name? The guy who played Joker in Suicide Squad, Jared Leto. Which is like, yeah, I don't know about that for Tron, but we'll see. That's cool. Look at, I didn't know that. Look, Chrome, dude. That's Chrome. That's awesome. Lego barely makes Chrome stuff. That's really cool. Awesome. Series about Ray's son. It's just way too much to get into. Oh, I see, I see. Well, I hope your series has success. I'll have to check it out after this live stream. Because that sounds cool. Me personally, I think the sequel universe was cool in Star Wars, but I hated the sequels. But it's a weird contradiction, right? But the universe was really cool with the First Order rising to power, like this like mini empire that kind of went left unchecked and it was very secretive. This is all from like Resistance. If you watch the movies, you wouldn't really know this because it wasn't really explained at all. But I really like enjoy that aspect of it, and I like the Resistance. It's a cool universe that if you didn't watch Resistance, you probably don't know that much about. But I dig the sequel universe a lot. What's this? Prime armor? That's this one. But it's a shame because the sequel trilogy, with a little bit better direction, could add some amazing stuff. In my opinion, it's kind of just wasted potential, the trilogy. But hey, that's just me. I'll just stick to the stuff I'm happy about. I'm happy with my Mando, with my Clone Wars, with my soon Bad Batch. I'll just stick with the stuff that makes me happy as a Star Wars fan. And there's our first sticker. Applied pretty beautifully, if I do say so myself. I think it goes this way, though. Yep. So, yeah. That's my opinion that no one asked for on the sequels. So, here we go. I like 7. Seven's fine. 7's fun. And it's, I don't like what came after it very much. I have to build like 4 of these, I think, right? Like a whole fagaggle of them. Here we go. This is a piece I haven't seen in a long time. I saw these colors in way back in the day. These were part of the Droid Tri-Fighters from like 2005. It's interesting. Seeing this color again. I know they were in different things, but it's just not that plentiful of a color of a piece to see. Judging by how my phone battery is doing, what I'll probably do here is stop at this, and then in a separate live stream, I'll build this bad boy. That's probably what'll happen. So I'll save that. Sorry. I'm dying. So I'll probably save that for the next live stream. Because, unfortunately, I'm only as limited as my phone. And my phone battery is not that good. This thing kind of, live streaming kind of burns it alive. But at least it isn't summer where it's so hot that the phone will catch on fire. So that's a plus. I'm working on a 2014 Google phone, okay, folks? This thing can barely function. I'm just happy it live streams. More stickers. Everybody loves stickers. Let's see. What are we on now? Prototype armor. There it is. It'd be like a Dora the Explorer episode. Like, do you know where the prototype armor is? Yeah, you can do that. Oh, don't mess this one up. There we are. Check that out. Pristine. Another pristine. Where'd it go? There it is. There we are. So, you may have not noticed, right? You may have not noticed from the first video of 2020, which was a Cyberpunk one, but this year I'm trying to up the production value a tad and kind of spruce things up a little bit. I got, for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, I got, you may have noticed the lighting doesn't suck in this video. I got these massive studio lamps from Amazon, like actually good things that are adjustable and compact, and they're really nice. And I did that. I got a new tripod for this thing, so I don't have to use boxes, and I can actually use like the entirety of the table, because before I would have to actually set the the camera tripod like on the table, and now I can have like a bigger space and better positioning for the tripod. And it's gonna take some time. I gotta experiment with the lighting, obviously, like the distance of the lamps and all that. But I really like how it turned out, or it's turning out. I like it way better than the rinky-dink room light I used to use, because these are also incandescent lights, which, if you guys don't know, that basically means they're not yellow. My old thing had like a yellow tinge to it, because that's like to make the, it's to make it feel more warm, the light, for houses, obviously. But this isn't a house. This is my professional studio. So these lights allow for better versions of lighting. I don't have to go in and edit it again to remove the yellow afterwards. So I am very, very happy. I just recorded my first video with it. It'll be out tomorrow. So we're going to have a video tomorrow. Should be a little bit different than what is you guys are used to, but it's just to bide over time to the usual upload every 2 weeks, because I think that's a bit too long. I think that I should upload a bit more than that. Especially if now I have 842 subscribers, which is absolutely insane to me. I know like YouTubers say that a lot, like, I have this number. This sounds insane to me. But it's true, man. 800 is a lot, man. Especially for someone who never thought they'd crack 100 a long time ago. But I'm hoping I can keep up the steam and start off 2021 or 2021 really well. So this one's a little worse. It's a little more spacing on the bottom, but we still got it lined up. We got it lined up pretty well. I can't even whistle that song. I'll get friggin' copyright struck by the big Disney. Alright, what's going on here? What's going on? How much did it cost you for the lights and stuff? Well, these lights were 70. I think they ran me 70 bucks. Yeah, these lights were 70, and the tripod was like 18. So very, very cheap. For under $100, wait a second. This is weird. Like, look at this. Before I continue my tangent. These look lighter, right? And then you flip pages, and they look like dark, like the dark tan, or dark gray. That's interesting. That's weird. But anyway, it's very good for $100, for under $100, maybe I think it's like $88. Shut off again. 1 second. The thing that it's connected to in here, the socket, it's on a timer to save energy. So sometimes it shuts off. So I just gotta turn it back on. That's what I mean. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm really curious to see the capabilities of this stuff. So cannot wait. And we're gonna build more of this, because we're building the same thing that we've built the past 3 times. Strange. Yeah, I mean, that light that's connected to a timer, it's because I have an extension cord. Not an extension cord, what's the long things? The long things that have multiple plugs. I know the name of components in them, like the GFCI, the ground fault circuit interrupter, but I can't think of the actual name for the thing. This is, I don't know, the multi-plug thingy that, on the floor. The multi-plug thingy on the floor. That has like certain slots that are always on, and then it has certain slots that are switched on by a main control switch, which is my TV. So like I plug in my Xbox to that, so like when I switch on my TV, it switches on the Xbox. But I have this plugged into one of those switches because I don't have any of the always on spots available. So that's why this one keeps shutting off. Because the TV is shut off after a while. So we're not entirely professional yet, but hey. We are one step above what we were. So I am happy. I think this is the last of these shenanigans that I have to do. Yep. Last sticker. We aced the past 3. Let's see if we can ace this one. Fire armor, blazer. Oh, hey! That's the armor in the Avengers Tower. I really don't want to have to buy the Avengers Tower to get blazer and taser, which are really two armors from the MCU that were just renamed. Because I want to get all the MCU armor. But I will do what must be done. I don't want to buy the armor if I don't, like, separately on eBay if I don't have to. But it may just be cheaper than just keep on buying these sets. Because my idea with the rescue set was to just buy it and sell all the figures. And I think if I sell all the figures, I can get, like, at the build, I could get, like, maybe $45 back. I think. But then I could just buy the actual figure $15, so what was the point? I don't know. Almost done. Then we have like some little sciencey things to build, and then I think we're done. I think that cleans house. Which is good because I think we're on like 29% battery, so we'll be dying fairly quick. And yeah. Click. Look at that. We got a little hull of armor there. Now we have one more section to build that's for sciencey things. As you can tell, I am no science major. Here we are. Almost done. How is it going? Lego time, fun time. It is going extremely well. How are you doing, man? I am just sitting here building away. Building my little hull of armor before I build the big hull of armor in another stream because this is about to die. So I can't do it this stream. But it's going really well. Been enjoying life. Kind of sucks that I'm going back to school tomorrow. But, you know, it is what it is. My last semester in this college before I transfer over to another college. So it's also my last semester of free college, so yikes. Huh. Was that the door? Hang on. Let me go investigate. Ask me some questions or something. While I go investigate this mysterious noise. Oh, it's my dog hacking up a lung because he's old. No worries. Lieutenant Dan is my three-legged dog, and he's an oldie. So sometimes he chokes on his food. Not like chokes, but he goes like that. Yeah. It's nothing to worry about. It's just old man Dan noises, you know. Alright, thanks for asking. No problem, man. This is cool. It's like a little tiny Iron Man armor on a little science thing. That's cool. Like a little action figure of Iron Man. Sorry, not action figure, I meant doll. Okay, what's left? This little thing. Hey. Here we are. You face revealed? Did I just do it? I don't know. I don't think I face revealed. For me, right? I don't really care about face reveal. It's just that most of the time I'm an unshaven man, you know, dwelling in my room because I have nowhere else to go. So I just don't see my face or don't show my face in the videos that I do. Like I don't show my face. But if I ever made a video talking about something like commentary, I might just show my face. Who knows? If it's more, I would only show my face if it was more interesting. Like if there's no value of me sticking my ugly mug on screen, then it's like, you know, what's the point? Are you guys? I have a question, a little real world for you. How are you guys doing with the Brovid-19? You guys out of lockdown, in lockdown? What's going on? our state is doing well. Relatively well, not really well. I live in the smallest state, and we have some pretty high numbers. But in terms of like businesses, right? Pretty much everything's open except for gyms and like bowling alleys and some cinemas. But cinemas can be open, and it's just kind of like in a state of now what? We're kind of just like all putzing around waiting for the vaccine to take effect. It's like, we're just gonna stroll around and do whatever. Whoa, check that out. That's a cool war machine. Oh man, that's cool, man. I like it. Same, but in Texas, yeah. I mean, I know how it is in Florida at least because my friend just went there to see family, so I know what they're doing. But for us, it's kind of just like, well, just keep on doing what you've been doing for the past 9 months. I really do love. I love the meme from Wall-E, where it's the captain and he's speaking to the crew on the Axiom, and he's like, "Welcome to year 374 of our 2-year cruise," or something. And it's just like, dude, that's the epitome of what I'm feeling. I love that meme so much because it's just like, yeah, that's exactly how it is. Just Wall-E land. Come on. Sticker. Oh, that's not good. That's a little tilted. We have to rectify that. At least it's not the clear ones that kind of get smudged up easily and kind of dented easily. I can kind of finagle my way. Oh, come on, did I do this? Alright, that's still crooked, but not. Who cares? We're done. We're done. We're done. Try not to lose my... Trust me, I feel you, my guy. I've just been trying to keep busy. I've been trying to stave off the video games. I by no means think that video games are bad, but I've been trying to live a life of virtue and trying to improve in different hobbies personally. I've been doing Lego. I have gotten more into the art stuff. I've started drawing again. I actually want to do a fun live stream. Hang on. Can I find the other guy? 1 second. Here we are. Like I want to do a live stream of like different Lego things I've made. Like I drew like 2 of the minifigures I made a long time ago. Just a like fun thing. And I've been learning how to illustrate on like the tablet. I have a little stylus. I've been learning how to do all those techniques and stuff with lighting. And I think it'd be a fun stream to do. But I've been trying to do that. I'm trying to do Lego. I've been, just trying to live a more virtuous life in 2021. And it really helps. It really does help stave off the corona paranoia. When you always have something to do. And now like, I feel bad. It's one thing if I play with friends. I love playing games with friends. If they're on, I'll always be on. But for now, I feel bad if I like start playing video games because it's like I could be doing something else, and you might not think it's a good thing, but like that's a good thing in my mind because I always want to be doing something that'll improve my personal life. Whereas like video games are fun, right? Of course, I'm not saying don't play video games or anything, but I'm trying not to play them for hours on end and be a vegetable. That's essentially what I'm doing. That's essentially what I'm doing in 2021. I hope you guys get it. Gaming is fun and all, but it's zero productivity. It makes me feel like I accomplished nothing. Dude, are you like a brother from another mother, man? Because that's exactly what I feel. It makes me feel like I've accomplished nothing. And like when I play competitive Overwatch or something, oftentimes I'll just end frustrated. Like, why would I go into something just to end frustrated? And then it's like a feeling of, oh, if you dropped in rank, you have to get back up. And then it's even more dedication to it. Whereas if I just kind of lay back, play a match every now and again, and really play with friends, I've been having loads of fun when I do play video games. And now it doesn't feel boring when I play it because I don't play them as often. and it's been really fun. 2021's been going pretty great for me so far in terms of like, you know, personally. Because, I don't know, I've been trying to just be not a vegetable. And I put the, oh no, I put them on wrong. Oh shoot. I put one of the rescue stickers on wrong. Yikes. And they're clear. Yikes. Okay, let's try to salvage this. Oh. Come on. I mean, I'm not going to use this jetpack thing in reality because it'll be stored in the Hall of Armor, but yeah. This guy in my lug, if you didn't know, Lego user group, I'm in the Lego user group over at Island. This guy in my lug has this massive, like, Iron Man, massive custom mock Iron Man Hall of Armor, and he has, like, all the suits, right? So I'm not competing with him, but it's just insane. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to build something neat. So that is, in conclusion for this stream, to recap, we built a rescue minifigure and threw the rest of the set away. We built the entirety of this, which will be displayed somewhere. I honestly have no idea where this Hall of Armor is going to go. Like, I built this thing like, oh, let me start collecting Iron Man armors, like I used to when I was a kid. And I have no room for it. I might put my V19 Torrent over there because technically that's not just me. That's something that I got with my dad when I was a kid back when that came out. So I might put that back downstairs because downstairs is like the me and my dad section, and up here is mainly just stuff that I have. So I might ditch the Torrent and put the Hall of Armor over there on like that cubby. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna get going. I take my mom to Sloan Memorial, Kettering. Have a good day. I hope that's something good and not something bad. I hope you enjoy yourself, man. Have a good day. It was very nice talking to you. I'm gonna end this thing pretty much soon anyway. So, thank you. Thank you for coming. It's very much appreciated having people in here. It's very much appreciated. I love talking to people, so thank you. So yeah, that about concludes the stream. Unless anybody has any lasting notes, any lasting questions for me to answer here. I'm at 25% battery. I could keep going. What has this been at? An hour? Oh, we've already been going for an hour. So yeah, I got a little Hall of Armor to begin. I'm beginning my Hall of Armor. Who knows how big it will get, but we shall see. I'm going to destroy this box, this Iron Man box, to put it in my closet for now. Actually, I need this box still. Crap. Looks like you're surviving another day, box. Let's just go in my closet. And I gotta clean up this mess, clean up the mess from the video I just made, and do real world things, because you know that's always a thing. So, in essence, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it when you guys come out here, and I may see you in the next one. Hope to see you in the next one.